Welcome to IDT in Longmont, Colorado for the 2023 Independence Day Tournament Invitational. Game one here. Rob is back. Good to see him back on the field, and he won the toss. We are home team. And the girls will be taking the field first here. I will get you the lineups here in just a second. Six pool games that go into bracket then on Saturday. So 2 today, 3 and 4:45. 2 tomorrow, I believe 11:30 and 1:15. And then 6 and I believe, or 6:30 and 8:15 maybe on Friday night. So first game here against the SoCal Choppers, 16U Fawcett. So this is the 16U power pool. Girls have been off for about a solid 10 days here after Top Gun. Ready to get back to it. Beautiful day here in Longmont. Sunny. About 85 degrees. Sun is intense. We are back to altitude after 2 weeks at sea level. Tulsa and Top Gun. So the girls are in white pants with gold and black trim and their black jerseys and the black stirrup socks. SoCal Choppers in all black. Starting lineup here be Kylie Bickford at third, Liv Kiter at short, Gabby Grishis at second, Lily Smith at first base. In left field, Avery Gilbert. In center field, Matt Glenn. And in right field, Molly Nelson. Behind the plate, number 27, Megan Nelson. And in the circle for the Stars, number 2, Izzy Arroyo. And here we go, folks. Pitch one of the 2023 IDT. Just misses a little bit low from Izzy there for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes here. Top of 1, leadoff batter. Takes that ball low and inside, so 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0 pitch here coming from Izzy. A tight strike zone. It was a little below the knees. On the outside of the plate, though, for sure. 3 balls, no strikes. That's a 4-pitch walk to start off the game. So number 21 to take first base. So lead off on here for the Choppers. Comes inside. 5 straight balls here from Izzy to start off. She pitched last night in the All-Star game. Pitched really well. One balls, no strikes here. 2-hole hitter. And she takes off and she'll steal second base. And that ball misses low and in the dirt. Meg's going to call time and go talk to her. Good call, Meg. So leadoff on a leadoff walk. She steals second base. And it's 2 balls, no strikes here. We are top of 1. There's the first pitch. Called strike from Izzy. 63 on the outside half of the plate. Good pitch. Get it dialed in here, kid. This ball's hit out into left center field. Max calling for that. She makes the play, and that's one away. Good job. Way to talk out there, girls. We had both Mac and Avery there. Center fielder's got priority. She called her off and made the play. One away, one on, top of one. Called strike there on the outside corner. 61 for Mizzy. Gets the changeup. That's a flare in foul territory. Lily's on that and makes the play, and we got two down here. Way to track that, kid. First pitch, number 27 here, misses outside. One ball, no strikes here with two outs. Oh, that's a good pitch. Maybe just a hair off the plate, but I like that. So tight strike zone. Two balls, no strikes. Ball's ground ball to Gabby at second. She'll spear that, flip it to one. That'll end the inning. Way to go, girls. So leadoff walk and a stolen base, but they strand her at second base. So no hits, no runs on the inning. We go to the bottom of one. Stars coming to the plate. Number 7, Livy Kiter, lead it off here for the Stars. She'll be followed on deck by number 8, Matt Glenn. And then we'll see where we are. We've kind of rotated the 3-4 spot a little bit over the last few weeks, so we'll see who's in the hole. Actually, no, you know what? I'm sorry. We are hitting the order we were in Top Gun, and I like that. So number 7, Livy Kiter, will lead it off. She'll be followed by number 27, Megan Nelson. And then be number 3, Matt Glenn, in the hole. You're okay. As the shade comes in more, I'll scoot down a little more.
Commentating?
Okay. So number 7, Livy Kiter, leads it off here for the Stars. We are bottom of one if you're just joining us. Scoreless ball game. Number 27, Megan Nelson on deck. Here we go, Liv. Let's go, kid. Takes that pitch for a ball. Low and outside. One ball, no strikes here to Livy. Takes that pitch for a called strike. 56, belt high, outside half of the plate. One ball, one strike. Good take. Oh! That ball was way inside, folks. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Little chopper foul up the first base line. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hey, keep battling, kid. Find a way on. This ball is off the fist, and that's going to drop behind shortstop, and that's a leadoff single for Liv Kiter. That'll bring up number 27, Megan Nelson. Number 8, Mac Glenn on deck. Here we go, Meg. Takes that first pitch for a strike on the inside half of the plate. No balls and a strike to Meg. Gets that pitch high. That'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Meg. Good take, just inside. 2 balls and a strike here to Meg. Lead off on after the single from Liv. Ground ball foul up the third base line. That'll level the count off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right back to the pitcher. They will get the lead runner at 2. So fielder's choice for Meg there. She'll remain at first base, but they get Liv at 2. Smart play by the pitcher. That'll bring up number 8, Matt Glenn. Number 3, Kylie Bickford on deck. Here we go, Mackie. Ground ball. That's going to get through the first base hole. Second baseman was pinched in. And that's a base hit for Mac. That'll put runners at first and second. For the Stars, bring up number 3, Kylie Bickford. Number 17, Ireland Hare on deck. There's a hard hit ball. Base hit past the third baseman. Throw coming home. She cuts it off, and the Stars will take a 1-0 lead here. So base hit for Kylie Bickford. And it's 1-0 Stars. 1 out here. Runners still on first and second. So back-to-back singles. 3 singles on the inning. Brings up number 17, Ireland Hare. Number 6, Jay Osman on deck. Here we go, I. Takes that first pitch, a changeup. 44 on that. It's high and outside. One ball, no strikes here to I. Takes that for ball 2. It is an extremely tight zone, but he's calling it both ways. This ball's ripped up the third base line and just foul. That ball was yanked. One ball, 1 strike here to Ireland. That ball was smashed, but just foul. Landed and had home run distance. Takes that pitch, that changeup outside for a called strike. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Ireland. Hey, Battle Kid. Ground ball foul up the third baseline. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Ireland. That ball gets away from the catcher. That's going to be a pass ball, and both runners move up. So Stars now have runners, multiple runners in scoring position on second and third. And it's 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Ireland. 2 out there. They say it'll bring in 2. Should bring in 2. This ball's gone. That ball is deep and out into right center field, and no, it's not. My call. Bad call. Off the bat, that looked like it was gone, but it's a sacrifice fly RBI for Ireland. Boy, the way that jumped off the bat, it just hung up there a little too high. Caught right at the fence. She hit too hard in that at bat. So it's 2-0 Stars now. Brings up number 6, Jay Oss, and then number 14, Molly Nelson on deck. Jay takes that first pitch, change up for strike 1. So no balls and a strike to Jay. Back-to-back change-ups. First one at 45, this one at 43. And it's no balls, 2 strikes here to Jay. Come on, Jay. Buckle down, go get it. Big hole, left center field. That ball's in the dirt. She'll take that for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Jay. One-two pitch, misses high and outside, and that'll level the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This ball's popped just in foul territory. The first baseman calls, makes the play. That'll end the inning, but Stars do damage there. On 3 hits, they score 2, and it's 2-0 Stars after 1/2. We go to the top of the second. So one lineup change here for the Stars. Looks like Ireland Hare will come into left field. Avery Gilbert will move over to right field. Everyone else will remain the same. Izzy Arroyo in the circle. First pitch from Izzy, top of the second inning, misses low and outside. 1 ball, no strikes here. Called strike 62 from Izzy. Right down the middle at the knees. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. It's a great changeup. 41 paints the outside corner, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. We are lead off, top of 2. 90-minute games here. Play out the inning, folks. Stars are the home team. Changeup, ground ball out to Gabby. She'll flip to 1, and there's 1 away. One away, top of the 2nd inning. First pitch from Izzy, it misses low and outside. And it's a ball, no strikes. 2-0 if you're just joining us. Stars lead this on 3 singles in the 1st inning. This ball's hit just going to be foul up the first base, right field line. One ball, 1 strike here. Comes back with a changeup, misses on that one. I believe we're at 2 balls and a strike. Yep, 2 balls and a strike here. That's a great pitch. Just dots that outside corner. And that'll level the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hey, get her right here. Cut that inside corner. Nope, goes outside, just misses high. That'll move the count full to number 17. 1 out, 3 balls, 2 strikes. This ball's hit out into right center field, and that's a great diving catch by Avery Gilbert out there. Fantastic. And that's a big out for the Stars. So 2 away here. And I can't see the number here, but 2 outs here in the top of the 2nd inning. Good first pitch from Izzy there. Strike 1. And a great changeup. Gets her swinging, strike 2, and she's out in front, 0-2. Tries to get her to chase on another changeup there. In the dirt, she held up, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Right back to Izzy. She'll pick it up, flip it to 1, and that'll end the inning. No hits, no runs, no errors on the inning. We go to the bottom of 2. Stars lead this one 2-0. Uh-oh. So Hannah Mancina has joined me down here. I think she wants a microphone. You want to do some color? No? This is a good spot for some shade. Number 14, Molly Nelson leads it off here for the Stars. Bottom at 2. Number 26, Gabby Grishas on deck. Molly takes that first pitch high for ball 1. Check swing, foul ball back into the screen. And it's a ball and a strike here to Mo. Here we go, Momo, let's go. And she gets her, tries to hold up, but can't on that changeup. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Molly. Here we go, Mo. Battle, kid. Come on, Mo. Watch her come back with a changeup again here. Call time. Step out. No. 1-2 pitch. Ground ball out to short. She'll come across to 1. And that's 1 away. So leadoff down. And that'll bring up number 26, Gabby Grishas. Number 99, Lily Smith on deck. Hey, here we go, Gabby girl. Let's go. Here we go, Gabs. So 1 out here. Gabby takes that first pitch high for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Gab. And this ball's ripped out into left center field. That's going to be a double to the fence. Bounces right at the base of the fence. And that's a sliding double. Gabby slides in there. Easily safe. That's a 1-out double for Gabby. Brings up number 99, Lily Smith. Number 22, Avery Gilbert on deck. Here we go, Lil. Trade places with her. Find a hole. Takes that pitch high for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Lily. Gabby stands out at second base in scoring position after the 1-out double. Good eye, takes that low and inside. 2 balls, no strikes here to Lily. Ground ball under the third baseman's glove and out into left field. That'll put runners at the corners for the Stars. I'll bring up number 22, Avery Gilbert. So 1 out here, runners at the corners for the Stars. Number 22, Avery Gilbert. Number 7, Liv Kiter on deck. Takes that first pitch on the outside corner of the plate. No balls and a strike. Gets her on that changeup there. And Lily tries to draw the throw. They won't throw down. No balls, 2 strikes. Battle, kid, you're good. Watch the changeup again. No balls, 2 strikes here. Got a piece of it. She'll stay alive. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. Runners at second and third for the Stars. 1 out. just check swing, fouls that off, up the third base line, stay alive, no balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball, that's fair inside the third base line. That's going to score 1, and that's a single for Avery. And she'll take second base on the throw-in. Good alert base running, RBI single, and it's 3-0 Stars. Lily Smith at third, 60 feet away. Avery out at second base, so 2 runners in scoring position for the Stars, and we are back top of the order. Livy Kiter. She'll hold up on that changeup. 1 ball, no strikes here to Liv. Number 27, Megan Nelson on deck. 3-0 Stars. A 1-0 pitch. That's called strike. 55 on the inside half. Hey, you seen it? Go get it. Oh, comes in and hits her right in the shoulder blade. That's going to sting a little bit. She's a tough kid. She'll shake that off and rub it off and work it off, and that'll load up the bases for the Stars. So bases jammed with 1 out. Brings up number 27, Megan Nelson. Number 8, Matt Glenn on deck. This ball's off the handle. First baseman's giving chase, and that ball drops foul. Had a possible play on it, but couldn't quite get there. It'll drop harmlessly for a strike. No balls, 1 strike here to Meg. Bases jammed. Top average hitter for the team at the plate here. She grounded out to the pitcher first at bat, which means she's due. Takes that pitch for a called strike. No balls, 2 strikes here to Meg. That ball's ripped up the third base line, foul. Question for the umpire here. Not sure what. Only thing I can think of is questioning whether somebody's leaving early, but I don't know anybody leaving early with the bases loaded. There's nowhere to go. I'm pretty sure we weren't doing a triple steal. No balls, 2 strikes here to Meg. Win the battle, Meg. That's going to score a run. Nope, they're going to come home and get her. Her foot came off the back. No, it didn't. All right. So they get the force at home. So a fielder's choice there, and they get the force out at home. That'll bring up number 8, Matt Glenn, with 2 outs here. Base is still loaded. Avery at third, Liv at second, Megan at first. Max steps into the box here with 2 away. Kylie Bickford on deck. And that ball's off the plate for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Mac. Mac singled her first at bat. Second baseman was pinched in, and she put it right through the second base hole. She's back now. This ball's popped. Could be trouble, but not. Shortstop makes the call, makes the play, and puts it away. So Stars score 1 on the inning. They take the lead 3-0, but they leave the bases loaded. And we go to the top of the third inning. It's 3-0 Stars. So Jay Osman's going to come in to play third base for Kylie Bickford. Kiana Shui is going to go into second base for Gabby Gricius. Molly Nelson will come back into right field, and Avery Gilbert will move back over to left for Ireland Hare. Izzy Arroyo in the circle. We are top of 3-0 Stars. Play some defense here, girls. First pitch from Izzy, 64 on the outside half of the plate, just under the letters, and she gets her swinging. That's her best velocity we've seen so far today. At 64, that one was 62, fouled off into the first base dugout. And she's out in front, 0-2. Just missed. Great 0-2 pitch. Maybe a couple inches off the outside of the plate. Had her frozen, but doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On a level the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Misses outside and low with that. Reaches out and pokes that up the middle for a base hit. It's actually a good job to get down and get that ball. She just flung the bat at it and sent it right up the middle. Not hard, but perfectly placed. So lead off on here for the Choppers. In the top of the third inning. To Jay at 3. She'll knock it down. It's a fair ball. Tough hop there. It's going to be, I think, scored an error, though. I think it's going to be an E5. Excuse me. Yeah, it's going to be an E5. She did a good job of keeping that ball from getting past her. Hit pretty hard and bouncing. That puts first 2 on here. Runners at first and second. She squared around a bunt and pulled back. Everybody crashing hard. 1 ball, no strikes. They're going to try and move both these into scoring position again, I'm sure, though. Yep. Pulls back again. 2 balls, no strikes. Squares around, pulls back, and that one is a called strike on the outside half of the plate. And it's 2 balls and a strike. That ball misses off the plate. We are 3-1 here. Still got a strike to waste her. I wouldn't be surprised. She squares around again here. Nope. And that's called strike. It's a good pitch. Way to battle, kid. Full count. Full count. Nobody out. 2-on. This ball's hit out into right center field. Molly coming on. Nobody can get to that. We have Molly Mack and Kiana there. It was shallow right field, and nobody could get to that. Drops for a base hit. Pitch, ball just had eyes out there. That'll load up the bases for number 21, and still nobody out. So we've had single error single to load up the bases here for the Choppers. Stars left the bases loaded last inning. Try and do the same right here. Comes inside and jams her foul ball. The shortstop, I believe, for Choppers, number 21. Change up in the dirt. Good job, Meg, to keep that in front of you. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a great pitch. Outside edge of the plate. She takes that for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Be a big out to get this right here. Little chopper. That's going to go foul. Way to pick that up, Jay. Good job. Way to jump on that. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. That was rolling slow enough. If that had stayed fair, it would have scored the run, and they wouldn't have had to play it first either. So good way to jump on that just as it went foul, Jay. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a little chopper back to Izzy over her head, and everybody is safe. Chopper over Izzy's head, gets under Liv's glove, gets all the way through to the third option to Kiana, backing up at second base. So it's a 3-1 ball game. Bases remain loaded, still nobody out. Comes inside, jams her, slow roller out to Kiana. She'll tag, go to 1, double play. Great job, Key. 1 run does score. No, what? That is unbelievable. She almost knocked her over. She tagged her so hard. I've even got Chopper's parents behind me saying she tagged her. Appeal it. When you got parents from the other team saying it, you know. Yep, he saw it. He had the same view we all had from here. Oh, I thought you were with the Choppers. No. Well, impartial parents here cheering for both teams. So two-way here. Good play by Kiana. There's a little Chopper out to Lily at first. She'll go over and step on one. That'll limit the damage. 3-2 ball game here. We are through 2.5, headed to the bottom of the third. Bottom of three. 3-2 Stars. Got a good ball game going. Stars will lead it off from the 4-hole. Kylie Bickford, number 3. Number 17, Ireland Hare, on deck. Here we go, Bick. Start it off, kid. Kylie singled her first at bat. I must admit, I don't remember exactly where. I think it was past the third baseman out into left field. This ball's popped right to the pitcher. Jammed her on the hands. Popped it straight up. So one down here. Brings up number 17, Ireland Hare. Number 6, Jay Osman on deck. Change up, 45. Gets Ireland out in front of that, swinging. No balls and a strike here to I. And this ball's flared on the infield. Caught by the shortstop. So back-to-back infield pop-ups here for the Stars. And we got 3 pitches and 2 away here in the bottom of the third. So bring up number 6, Jay Osman. Number 14, Molly Nelson on deck. Here we go, Jay. Jay takes that first pitch high for ball 1. This ball's hard up the middle. Shortstop makes the play and the throw over to 1, and they'll get Jay by a step and a half over there. Chopper up the middle. Had a chance. Good play by the shortstop, and the Stars go down 1-2-3. So we go to top of 4. And I think the only change up in the field, Irelander Hare will come back into left field. Avery Gilbert will move back over to right field. Rest of the lineup remains the same. Izzy Arroyo in the circle. 3-2, top of 4, folks. Hey, if you're out there finishing up work and heading this way, we're at Garden Acres in Longmont. We are on field number 1, and I believe we stay here for the second game. Are we on 2? Excuse me. Field 2. Okay, and I'm being told we may move to 4. That game is until 4:45. Still a ways to go in this one. First pitch from Izzy. It's a changeup that misses a little high. 1 ball, no strikes here. Lead off. Top of the 4th. This ball's hit. Oh, just gets off the top of Lily's glove. And that's a leadoff. I don't know how they'll score that. That's a tough play. That's a hit, I think. She did. I'd give her the hit there. Hey, good effort out there. So lead off on here for the Choppers. First pitch from Izzy there, 59 on the outside half. Called strike. Got her. She is out at first base. Great back pick throw by Megan Nelson. And that'll erase the leadoff. And the bases are now empty. That's a great play by Megan. Way to see that. No hesitation. Good throw. Good tag, Lily Smith. Gets her swinging on that. And that's strike 3, and there's 2 away now. We've seen some big plays in this game so far. Brings up number 17 for the Choppers. Takes that first pitch in the dirt for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Misses high outside with that. It's 2 balls and a strike. Takes that pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-1. Hey, battle back. Come in on her. Fastball inside corner. Fastball away. Fouls it back into the fence, and it's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the payoff pitch here coming from Izzy. She jams her with a little flare out to Lily at first, and she'll put that away. And after the leadoff single, Stars get some great plays. And they shut down the inning for the unconventional 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of 4. Stars lead this 3-2. Number 14, Molly Nelson will lead this off for the Stars. Bottom of 4. She'll be followed by number 26, Gabby Grishis. Hey, here we go, Mo. Three-two Stars. There's a ground ball out to short. Over to 1. And 1 away. So 1 down here. Brings up number 26, Gabby Grishis. Number 99, Lily Smith on deck. Gabby doubled to the left center fence, her first at bat. And she'll step in here with 1 out. Takes that first pitch high for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Gabby. Here we go, Gabby girl. A little check swing to the first baseman. And that's 2 away. So to bring up number 99, Lily Smith. I believe Lily singled her first at bat. And it'll put number 22, Avery Gilbert, on deck. Here we go, Lil. Come on, kid. This ball's hit hard up the right field line. That's going to get down for at least a double. And that's a double for Lily Smith. Atta girl, Lil. Hit that on the sweet part of the barrel, and it stayed inside the line. It's a 2-out double for Lily. Brings up number 22, Avery Gilbert. Avery singled her first at bat up the third base line. So 2 outs, runner in scoring position. Find 1 and drive it. Gets her swinging on the changeup on the inside corner. That gets past her. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Lily will move up to third on the drop, on the pass ball. No balls, 2 strikes. Have fun, kid. Go get it. Hits that little chopper out to shortstop. They'll throw across to 1 and get her. So 1 hit on the inning, a double to deep right corner for Lily Smith. They leave 1 on, no runs scored, 1 hit on the inning. We go to the top of 5. It's a 3-2 ball game. Kylie Bickford will come back into third base for Jay Osman. Gabby Grishis back in at second base for Kiana Shway. Molly Nelson will come back in to right field, and I believe Avery Gilbert will shift back over to left. So 7, 8, 9 spot in the order here, which is why number 6 is afraid. Always like that joke. Number 32, batting out of the 7-hole spot, will lead it off here against Izzy. 3-2, top of 5. That's a good first pitch, inside corner strike. I believe we started a little late here, so we are probably not quite at an hour. I didn't see what game time was. We are playing an hour and a half. Jammed it. out to live. It's short. She'll come across to one and pulled her. It's a good stretch, good effort. Hey, that happens. Throw in wide. Lily went to try and get it and couldn't quite hold. It's a good effort. So lead off on an error. Throwing error, E6. Squares around a bunt, try and put the runner in scoring position. Hey, good play. Way to jump on that, Lily Smith. She turns and fires at the first and gets the out. That'll advance the runner, but we'll trade that for the out right now. So runner in scoring position for Choppers. There's a first pitch strike, 62, outside half of the plate from Izzy. She's out in front, 0-1. One out here, one on. 1 run lead for the Stars. There's a little chopper up the middle to Gabby at second. She'll flip to one for the second out. It does advance the runner. So runner at third for Choppers, but trade the out right there.
Find a way.
That'll bring up number 11 here, or excuse me, number 19. Tying run at third. 2 outs here. And she went and called strike. No balls in a strike here. Strike 2. That one was just under the letters on the outside half of the plate. Painted that corner, and it's no balls, 2 strikes. Get her right here. Let's get her to chase something right here. Change up. Goes outside. She does not go after it. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That'll level the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still in control here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Misses low with that. So battles all the way back here.
Find a way. Let's go win the battle.
And it's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch coming here. That ball's popped, and that's going to get out of play. And we will see another one. Count remains full. Try and blow it right past her, I think, here. Belt high outside half of the plate. Let her make a play on it. Payoff pitch number 2. There it is. Called strike. Outside half of the plate. Just at the thighs. She gets her looking. So no hits on the inning. 1 error. They leave 1 on. No runs scored, and we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Stars lead this 3-2. Top of the order coming to the plate. Let's open this up a little bit here, girls. Number 7, Livy Kiter leads it off for the Stars. Number 27, Megan Nelson on deck. That'll put Mac in the hole. We are bottom of 5, 3-2, top of the order for the Stars. Here we go, Livy. Takes that first pitch for a strike, 54. She's got a little movement on the pitch, but no overwhelming speed or power. She's been 54 to 56 all game, maybe a 57 here and there. Good eye, takes that one outside. Even count, 1 ball, 1 strike. This ball's hit out in center field. That's going to drop for a single off her glove, and she may get 2. She's looking to, digging hard, head first into second base. That is great hustle, Liv Kiter. Hey, way to see that, way to take the base. I think the ball took her glove off, or the ground did. Oh yeah, that's a hit. That's an absolute hit. That's a double. So leadoff double for Livy. That'll bring up number 27, Megan Nelson. Megan's had, I believe, 2 ground outs back to the pitcher. She is due here. Trade places with her, Meg. RC, we're up the right field line. Jeez. Let one travel and go Oppo with it. 1 ball, no strikes here to Meg. Takes that pitch high, 2 balls, no strikes. This ball's hit hard, past the shortstop, out into left field. They're going to hold Liv at third. Smart play there. That would have been awful tight, and we need the runs here, so let's not waste it. Good call. Stars have runners at the corners with nobody out. First 2 on, double, single, brings up number 8, Matt Glenn. Number 3, Kylie Bickford on deck. Here we go, Mackie kid. Mac had a single in the first and then a ground out her second at bat. Takes that first pitch for a strike. So time back in after the conference in the circle. Stars have runners at the corners. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th. Matt Glenn steps in here.
Hey, somebody make a play. Let's go.
No balls in a strike. Takes that pitch low for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Megan trotted down the stack and trying to draw the throw, but no sale there. So now Stars have runners, 2 runners in scoring position. Megan at third, Megan at second, Liv at third. 1-1 count here, and comes inside, and that's a tough pitch to hit. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Mac. Hey, get tough here. Ball's ripped right up the middle. Base hit. That scores Liv. They will hold Megan at third. But a 2-strike bullet up the middle from Mac Glenn. And it's 4-2 Stars. Nobody out. Runners still on second and third. Brings up number 3, Kylie Bickford. Number 17, Ireland Hare on deck. And we got a pitching change here for the Choppers. Hey, we got some Mac A. So number 3, Kylie Bickford, will be the first to face the new pitcher here. She's got Max standing out on second after the RBI single. Megan at third, nobody out here. Stars with a 4-2 lead, bottom of 5. This ball's ripped foul up the left field line. She turned on that. No balls and a strike here to Bick. I gotta say, I am baffled after watching her pull that ball that the center fielder is shading to the first base side of center field. There is a hole big enough in left center to sail the Titanic through. It is true. It's a metaphor. I have Angelo Mancina right here, who apparently wants to do color commentary, but isn't brave enough to take a microphone. Vic takes that one outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike. Takes that one high. Big leads from Mack out there, trying to draw that throw down to second base. Throw it down there, and she'll be standing at third, and it'll be a 5-2 ball game. Takes that pitch inside. And it's 3 balls, 1 strike here with nobody out. See ball, dry ball right here. Got to be the right pitch, though. 3-1 pitch. And she gets her swinging on the changeup. That was a changeup that looked like a meatball, but out in front on that. Full count here to Kylie. Come on, Kai. Come on, kid. And she gets her swinging. Foul tip that the catcher squeezes. So that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 away. 2 runners still in scoring position. Brings up number 17, Ireland Hare. Ireland missed a home run her first at bat by a hair. Just foul up the left field line. This ball's flared out into right field. That's going to drop and score a run. The infield was in on that, and it just fell right behind her. Second baseman's playing normal depth. She probably makes that play. That's a base hit for Ireland. Runners back at the corners. It's now a 6-2 ball game. I think it's 6. Is it 5? Okay, so 5-2 Stars here. Runners still at the corners. So Jay takes that first pitch inside and low for a ball. Number 14, Molly Nelson on deck. Number 6, Jay Awesome at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to Jay. And she gets her swinging on that. 57 up in the zone. Ireland takes second on that. Mack dives back into third. One ball, 1 strike here to Jay. Exact same pitch as last time. She gets her swinging on that one, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hey, 2-strike hitter, kid. I wouldn't be surprised to see her go right back to the same pitch, but not a bad spot if she's got the changeup, which, well, she does, because we've seen it. 1-2 pitch here to Jay. She does go back to the same pitch, and Jay does not chase this time. Good hold, and it's a 2-2 count. Ground ball foul up the third base line. I've seen a 57 from her. That's her peak so far. So count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes to Jay. 1 out here, 2 on. It's a 5-2 ball game. And the 1-2. Do you have 2-2 or full there, Rhonda? Do you have 2-2 or full?
It's full now.
That's what I thought. Okay. So we are full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 55 to 57. And the payoff pitch here to Jay. She fists that. That's going to be caught by the shortstop. Everybody scrambles back. She might have had a play at second, but I don't think anybody was covering out there. So there's 2 away now and 2 on. Brings up number 14, Molly Nelson. Number 26, Gabby Gricius on deck. Here we go, Momo. Let's go with 2 here. Good take. 56 on the inside, but a little high up at the letters. He's definitely been tight, especially on the upper pitches. No balls and a strike. That pitch was inside and off the plate, but she gets the call there, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 count here to Molly. 2 outs, 2 still on. 2 in for the Stars. This ball's hit out into shallow left center field, and it's caught by the shortstop right off the end of the bat. So Stars do some damage there. They score 2 and make it a 5-2 ball game. They leave 2 on. They're 90-minute games. So we are playing 90-minute games, folks. We are at, would you say 117? Okay, so about 13 minutes left in the ball game. Stars are the home team. Outfield will rotate again. Ireland Hare back into left field. Avery Gilbert back over to right. And everything else remains the same. 5-2, top of 6. Leadoff, top 6. 5-2 Stars. And here we go. First pitch changeup from Izzy. Just misses a little high. It's a good pitch, but that hasn't been there all day, so. There's a great pitch. That pitch has been there all day on the outside corner, and that'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just misses a little low there. 2 balls and a strike here to leadoff batter. Number 21 for Choppers. Man, that was close. I think that caught the front corner of the plate, but it might have been a little low. 3 balls and a strike. Battle here, Izzy. That ball misses high. So that's a 5-pitch walk to the leadoff batter. I think we have put the leadoff batter on in the last 3 innings and maybe 4 of the 6. So nobody out, 1 on. That ball's hit right back at Izzy. Step on 2. And they almost get the double play. What was the call at second? Yeah. Yeah. So out at second base, just missed the double play, almost had her at first. So 1 down here, we're gonna have a courtesy runner coming in for the catcher. Number 44 is gonna enter at first base. So 1 out, 1 on, brings up number 29 for Choppers. Number 27 on deck. That's a great pitch, man. That sure looked like it had plate from here, but does not get the call. So 1 ball, no strikes. That jams her off the fist and fouled back into the fence, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch coming here. That's a great changeup, and wow. Yeah, a little off the plate. She's really far off the plate, though. I'd stay on that outside part of the plate. Comes in. This ball's flared out to Gabby at 2. She'll put that away for the second out of the inning. So 2 outs here. Brings up number 27. The runner on first after the leadoff walk. That pitch misses low for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch here. And that changeup misses just a bit off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a called strike. 60 down the middle. Belly button high, and she takes that for strike one. So 2 balls and a strike. Jams her. Roller to Bick at 3. She'll come across to 1, and that'll end the inning. So no hits, no errors on the inning, no runs scored. They leave one on, and it's 5-2. We go to the bottom of 6, and we should be down to ball game. So Stars win their opener, 5-2 over the SoCal Choppers. Game 2 scheduled for Field 4 at 4:45. We might be a little bit behind here. I would say 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops to the next game if you're headed this way, headed home from work. Once again, Stars win the opener, 5-2. We'll see you for Game 2.